This week we're in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. Now, 23 million people live in the Seoul metropolitan area, making it the second largest urban conurbation on Earth. Well, I've come here to meet a man who specializes in making things stand out from the crowd. YoungSe is a superstar of world design. He's designed best-selling MP3 players, mobile phones, digital cameras, in fact, just about everything. In Korea, he's hailed as a national hero. Everywhere we went, there were queues for his autograph.
I guess they're mistaking me as like a rock star.
It is like a rock star. It is like a rock star.
What's your name? Huh?
Does this happen all the time, or am I seeing you in a...
Today is a little less than last couple of days here.
This is less?
Yeah, it was even worse, like 100 meters lined up.
YoungSe has dominated the design industry's equivalent of the Academy Awards. He occupies a world all his own, but he let me have a glimpse, fittingly enough, for virtual reality.
This is a big boat which is going to be on Han River next summer.
Right, so this is an actual boat that you've designed?
Yes, this is my design. Which
is there anything you don't design, by the way?
Maybe too many to tell, but
right. Okay.
There will be more and more done.
Right,
because
okay.
My design is from A to Z.
Right.
Now this one,
yes, okay.
I guess next one, let's see what's coming.
It's quite disconcerting, actually, isn't it?
Flying car there.
Right.
The flying car design.
So what's
by
this?
Me. I came up with a sketch like in the book.
Yeah.
And so when there was a big traffic, I kind of wish that there is a car that can jump up and fly over.
Here we are.
And that little sketch now is becoming real, more and more and more real now.
So this is going to be your flying car?
That's my flying car, which is going to be, in the world in X many years from now. But this one, my dream.
It's a great idea. So this is the ultimate traffic destroyer.
That's right. You can jump up and fly over, and look at this one landing now. It's coming, landing.
How far are we away from making that reality?
I hope 10 to 20 years.
10 to 20 years.
Who knows? Because I think design is all about dreaming. So whenever I have some dream, I began sketching on the napkins, and sometimes got carried away to even develop it like what you are seeing here.
Right.
But that's how new idea become product.
This thing here that you've got, I don't know if we can look round here this way. Mm-hmm. Now this thing here is one of my particular favorites.
Exactly.
Of this. What is this?
This is the futuristic new way of watching TV.
Right.
So you don't need to have a big screen. You can wear it, if you could please.
Yeah.
And then you can play. You can enjoy the video. Perhaps you can get one of this and use it on your way home in the plane.
Well, I'd like that very much.
So you can sit down on the airplane.
So what happens?
Seats.
I just hit the play button.
Right, you did. It comes up.
Oh my word!
So it's a future TV. But what's interesting about it is that I came up with this idea when I was at school, design school in Chicago, many years ago.
Yeah.
It was only my dream project, but now it become real product. We collaborated with MyView from America, and then design together. Right. We created this new product.
Because you can look up and down. I mean, I can look at you when but then
it's a shade. It's like a sunglass, so that you can see in front of you somebody walking in front of you.
Right. So you'll be able to watch television when you're walking to work, walking in the garden.
Right. Yeah.
Doing whatever you want to do.
You can even jog.
You could jog. Yes. I think that might be a bit tricky.
I don't recommend it that much because it's kind of dangerous. But in any case, if you can watch while sitting in the airplane, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It must be a lot of fun being you. I'm thinking.
Yes.
Because I quite like these wacky ideas.
Yes.
I mean,
my idea all comes from fun.
Right.
From fantasy.
Yeah.
The car that flies, the TV that you can watch sitting, and so on and so forth, and so on, go on and on and on. The design is to create fun. Design is to make people happy. Design is to make dreams to come true. Pretty soon, a lot of dreams will come true.
When will my sort of portable TV that I can wear? When am I going to be able to buy that?
You can buy now.
You can buy it
today.
already,
Today from our show, you can buy it.
All right. Expensive or?
Reasonable. $199, I thought.
$199, 200 US dollars, something like that.
US dollars. I think you
It's a
can buy
bargain.
from Apple shops too, everywhere in the world.
Okay.
Because no, you don't like that.
So you're talking to somebody who's very, very gullible here. This was the first time I'd been to Seoul since the Olympic Games in 1988. The city is much changed. The local council has embraced the whole concept of design to such an extent that it's been selected as the World Design Capital for 2010. It is an extraordinary transformation. When the Korean War ended, hardly anything was left standing.
Probably nothing. There was nothing.
The whole city was
nothing.
Bombshelled, all of that.
So it's a miracle that now you can see Seoul with 20 million over people around the city, with such a big breakthrough and the development that is really world class by now. I mean, this is number 10 in the world.
Going back to the Korean War, I mean, has that had a psychological effect still on the people here?
I guess so. I mean, that the agony and the emptiness from Koreans inside probably had become a basis for the energy. So now that they had nothing much to enjoy, they probably have more desperation. You know?
So it developed a hunger and appetite for success.
Yeah. Desperation was the key factor for fast growth in Korea in every aspect. I just hope that Koreans will stay hungry a little longer. I mean, feel hungry, because it's not done yet. There's a lot to be done.
Manufacturing, of course, was sort of the basis of Korea's success. The Hyundai, the Samsung, the big Korean manufacturing companies.
True. However, Korea now needs to do the same with design. Automotive with better design, electronics with better design. Because as just the industrial commodity product itself, Korea may not have enough of a competitiveness in business in global basis. So
because wages are getting higher.
Because China is there. I mean, just the manufacturing alone is not gonna give us enough the compensation. So that's why Korea now is starting with the design policy for the national competitiveness planning from president to city, mayor of the city of Seoul. All the leaders are much keen for future design application to everything. Design Korea, design city, design product.
He now runs a major international business and was the first Korean to open an office in Silicon Valley in the United States. He's always followed his own path.